How's it going, boys and girls, and welcome to the Mikel Arteta rebuild at Arsenal Football Club. And as you can see, I've made Mikel as best as I can in the game, and we're going to just jump straight into it. So, here's what's going on. We're picking Arsenal, obviously. His name is Mikel, and that's the club he's got to be in charge of. We're going to be playing an ultimate difficulty with no summer transfer window, as obviously Mikel didn't have this at his disposal. And some big January transfers will happen. It's a long-ass episode, so stick around for the full if you can, or pause and watch the rest when you come back. Our goals this season is a trophy, top 4, and hopefully the Europa League. But I do believe that with Mikel in charge of this wonderful football club, great things are going to be returning. So let's jump straight into it. Straight off, I'm going to be using youth. Right, straight away, we've got Newcastle United up first. So let's jump into that one. Looking at the squad, what have we got here? Lacazette, Ozil, Pepe, Orba, Xhaka, Torreira, Tierney, Luiz, Socrates, Bellerin, Leno. That's going to be the start. As you can see on the bench, I have got Nelson, Saka and Martinelli, and I'm going to be looking to utilise them as best as I can throughout this season. We're playing in the 4-2-3-1 wide. We're going to be pressing after possession loss and possession. This is something that Arteta's using in real life. He likes to keep the ball and advance it further forward. I made Leno the captain because I think that was the best choice. I just think he's a leader. I think he's class. So, Newcastle, St James Park. We've heard this story before. Emery got a 1-0 win here. Can we do the same? Premier League season kicking off, and Arsenal are here, and we're here to stay, and we're here for the top 4. That is what we want. So, Martin Taylor, Alan Smith, take it away. Let's go. Let's have this. I want to see the drive, the passion, Aubameyang on the attack. That's what we want. Obviously, I'm using Orba on the left, but hopefully that won't be an issue. So, Xhaka picking up the ball, plays it out. Orba, come on, do something, my son. Oh, nice, tidy play here. Xhaka, back out. Come on, surely, yeah, Orba. What's he going to do? Ozil, find Orba again. Beautiful. Orba, what are you going to do? Cross. Lacazette, what a header, son. 13 minutes into the Mikel Arteta regime, and we are 1-0 up. This is beautiful play. And if you notice, this come from man like a Xhaka at the back post, at the back of the pitch. He defended beautifully, and he's played it forward. And we're on the attack, and it's a Lacazette goal, and I love it. I love to see it. I absolutely do. What a header. Obviously, Dubravka probably should have done better with that, but beautiful. So, 1-0 up, it's all looking fly. Ozil, though, picking it up. Xhaka again at the heart of things. Orba, Ozil, where are we going here? Pepe's in space. No, Ozil, drive. Orba out on the left. Back into Ozil. Surely. Oh, that is weak. That is a very, very weak attempt. Pepe, though, driving through the middle. Surely he can do something here. Surely just anything. Back to Laka, Ozil, bad ball, Ozil again, over the top. Laka, get your nod on that, son. Dubravka with a great save, and we are creating chances, and Newcastle have done absolutely tits all this half so far. Orba, though, on the ball, plays it back down. Ozil fakes his man, beautiful. Headed back out. Xhaka, surely sweeper. Xhaka has been so good in this game. Honestly, I cannot lie. He's been fantastic. Half time, 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. Ball playing here, though. Torreira from the back. This is what Arteta likes to see. Ozil, Torreira, surely have a pop, son. Is he going to... Oh, Dubravka. Another fantastic save. And look at this. Playing from the back. This is what Arteta wants. He wants the ball passed out of the back. He wants it, like a French connection that we used to have. He wants to see us, he wants to see this ball progress nicely. Lacazette in. Oh, Ceballos, you've got to put it the other side there. Joelinton on the attack. Now look at this. Socrates intercepts. Ball playing centre back. Bellerin, Torreira up the pitch. Nelson off the bench. Surely, where's he going here? Surely, oh, slices that just wide. Pardon me there, guys. He's got to do much, much better. Ceballos dispossessed Shelby. It's into Almiron, and that is all she wrote. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I said 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. And that's what we love to see, lads. Picking up points against the lower teams. And that is absolutely fantastic. Same as real life. Next up, big game. Tottenham Hotspur at home. And if you're an Arsenal fan like myself, you know how much this one means. We cannot, and I will not, lose to this fucking shit club from across the road. Do you know what I mean? We cannot lose this. You see the Tottenham lads getting ready here. It's a big one. It is a bloody massive one. Obviously we drew this one in real life, but we want to win this one. So let's have it. Arsenal Football Club looking fly. Premier League logos, Arsenal, Spurs. Let's smash these boys. Let's have it. I'm lining up in the traditional Leno in goal. Bellerin, Socrates, David Luiz, Tierney. I think you'll find that is the back five I tend to stick with, apart from Europa League and Cup games, because I like to try out the younger players and see how they do. Patrick Vieira on the back there, and as you can see, we're 9th in the league, 3 games in, 2 wins, 1 loss. I'm not going to tell you about that because that was embarrassing, but yeah, let's have it. Hopefully this is going to be the start of something beautiful, and we will push for this top 4 following this game. So let's get it. Arsenal underway. Son straight away though, down this left side, causing troubles all game. Back to Son, what's he going to do here? Surely cut back. No, he's gone for the byline. He has cut back. No, what is he doing? Oh, he's sent Bellerin. Ball in the box. Headed by Tierney. Xhaka's not going to get there. Surely, Xhaka, clear this out, Son. Bellerin, something on you. Oh, beautiful ball. Pepe now unleash the beast. Ozil through the middle. Surely, lads. Laka. Oh, Laka, do something for me here. Dink that in. Oh, out of field. What an interception. Fair play to the Tottenham man. Bellerin again now back here in the corner. Oh, shitting now. What have you done? Luke! Oh, Tottenham all over us there. That was... I've got to give him credit. That was good play. Can't complain. But Tottenham coming again. Davies into Winks. Tottenham have been all over us here. Winks, where you going with it, son? Oh, he sold me there. He has. Where's he going? Out, Dele. Winks. No. Oh, it's in. Kane. Oh, Leno with an absolutely fantastic save there. You see him spread to get it. Second half, let's have it. 48 minutes. We were not good enough in that first half. Let's see what we can do here. Tierney, where's he looking? He's looking inside. Ozil, switch that ball. It's going to go into Laka. Oh, Pepe, you are my babe, mate. Come on, mark your Arsenal start. Oh, what a finish, son! He smacks that one into the left-hand side of the netting. Absolutely phenomenal finish. And Pepe, mate, when I say salt and pepper, presence, blood. Presence, you know what I mean? Presence, blood. Pepe turning up in the North London derby, and that is what we paid to see. Quick rum and coke, Jack. That's what I'm talking about. Salt and Pepe. Man finessed that ball hard and fast into that side netting. And man, if he turns up like this for the rest of the season, I could marry the man. Absolutely phenomenal footballer. Can't believe we actually brought him. Went on. But again, Tottenham on the attack. Guendouzi picking it up. I've picked to start him in this game. Ceballos there, who's coming off the bench. Pepe into Ceballos. Surely give this Pepe back. Pepe, come on. So Pepe again. Salt and Pepe. Oh, what a finish. He's put that bottom left corner. And that is how we like to say presence. Presence. The man is a presence in the box. Look how tight that is. And he still managed to get it around Lloris and inside of that post. And that is one of them. It's a striker's finish. Is that Thierry Henry in disguise that we are seeing here and now? Well, Pepe, I take my hat off, son. What a finish. Mikel Arteta on the bench. He looks so bad, Jesus Christ. But Mikel Arteta on the bench is chuffed with that. Leno long ball forward. Ref, surely. Is he called for offside? Or full time? It's offside. Eric Dyer's coming off. And they're bringing on Parrott. Who's Parrott, man? Shut up. Ball up. Sanchez, head that back. Guendouzi first to the ball. Referee. And there it is. Mikel Arteta wins his first North London derby by 2-0. And actually, oh, look at the boys. They pump Bellerin there. High five in Ceballos. The Spanish connection. We're looking like we're on fire. And man like Mikel, beautiful management. Obviously, it's me controlling the team, but let's just give pure credit to Mikel. Oh, beautiful. West Ham away. Let's have it. Same team, same lineup, effectively. West Ham, hard place to go. Many clubs struggle here. So, if we get a result here, I'm pretty happy. And I won't lie to you, lads, we're looking all right in the table, you know. We're in the top 5. So, we need this. Mikel in his coat, stood on the side like, Jesus, I've done a botched job of that. He looks like a B-Tech, Mikel Arteta. But it doesn't matter. We're going to go with it. Xhaka picking up the ball deep here. Let's see what he does. Orba into Ozil. Ozil turns, finds Laka. Can you find the pass? Yes, he can. Look at that. Oh, what a save that is. But the West Ham number 1, that is fantastic. And look at this. I left this in because this is the definition of playing from the back. The ball is played from Socrates to Tierney, all the way to Xhaka, back to Tierney. Can he find a ball here? Oh, Aubameyang. He's spreading his wings. Come on, Orba. Let's see what you can do. Go on, so cut back in. Yes, beautiful. Side foot. Oh my God. That is Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry-esque, that is. Can we... I'm just give a minute silence. Yeah, I'm fucking joking, but that is absolutely beautiful. How has my guy just bent a ball on that angle into the far corner? Look at this. He sounds the 2 West Ham defenders with a shimmy, and he bends this beautifully. It's just Thierry Henry-esque, and it's going to be said a lot about our attackers because he is the man And Aubameyang, mate, 8 goals in the Premier League so far. If you keep doing that, mate, you can have my babies. I love you, mate. Absolutely fantastic play. Torreira out to Martinelli, who's come off the bench, and Willock in space, and he hammers. He absolutely hammered that one home. Proud of the boy. I've been playing him quite a lot. We're trying to progress him as a player, this is what I've said. But that was absolutely beautiful play. You've got 2 of the younger players in the squad really coming together to create something beautiful. Martinelli on the one hand, into Willock just tapping it away. It's absolutely phenomenal football. Look at this play. Martinelli doesn't worry, he's in space, dinks the ball in, and Willock has just the job to tap it past the keeper. 2-0 to the Arsenal might be the new saying. We had George Graham with 1-0. We might have Mikel Arteta with 2-0. A little bit more attacking. But here we go again. Willock in the midfield. Torreira, what are you going to do here, son? Can you find a pass? Drive, son. Drive. He's twisted. He's found Martinelli. Martinelli. Here, turning again. Back into Torreira. Torreira, go on, have a pop. No, he's found space. Willock, come on, son. Turning again. We're turning this West Ham defence in and out. Beautiful passing in between the lines. Torreira, have a bang, son. Oh, same as in the Newcastle game, though. Same as in the Newcastle game. He's finding himself on the edge of the box. We need to train them shots. Socrates dispossessed by Royce, but that is all she wrote. And we've currently played 2 London clubs, and we've got 2 2-0 wins. And 2-0 to the Arsenal. I said 2-0 to the Arsenal. Here we are, Europa League group stage. 5 games played, 2 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. I have simulated pretty much all of the games, though, as you can see there. It hasn't been as efficient as we'd want, but we're still on top of things. Do you know what I mean? So we've just got to go with it. But here the boys are. Standard Liège, a win and we're through, a draw and we're through, but a loss, and that could be the worst thing that could happen, and we're out. So, you know, this Mikel was definitely stood in that dugout feeling a bit nervous because a loss here and we're buggered. We're absolutely buggered. But I'm confident. Look at the boys here. We've got Willock, we've got Martinelli. Them game faces are absolutely atrocious. They've got to sort them out, honestly. But let's crack on. So Standard Liège trying to come out. Willock intercepts. Can he find something? No. Is he fouled there? Yes, he is. It is deemed a foul. And Xhaka plays the ball here. David Luiz holding down the left. What are you going to do? Oh, it's Buddy holding. Come on, son. Find something. Cross into the danger area. Martinelli! Oh, he's headed that. That is a pinpoint header. Let's have a look at this again in slow-mo. Rob Holding cuts back. Beautiful bit of play by the centre-back. And Martinelli rises like a bloody salmon out the sea. And he pinpoints that into the top corner. And that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that header. Under the bar, perfectly into that top corner. And mate, I'm proud of the man. He's been on fire for me in the Europa League so far this season. And I'm proud of him, honestly. The young lads are really showing that they deserve a chance in the first team. His rating's still a bit low. He's about 73, 74 rated, but I want to give him chances. Here we go, Smith Rowe down the left this on, 20 minutes in. Can he find anything? He cuts back again, keeping the ball beautifully. Xhaka, who's been dropped to the second team at this point because Ceballos is just so good. Martinelli, he's twisting and turning, he finds a run. Xhaka, Smith Rowe, come on son, what can you do here? Oh, and he's headed back out, and that was promising. It's promising. So Guendouzi, oh, Guendouzi, that's 30. He just flicks the ball with his heel. That is absolutely gorgeous. Xhaka in, Martinelli sells his man. Come on son, have a pop. Oh my god, I tell you something, I'm having so much fun playing with Martinelli in this game. I'm training him on one of the shooting things, but he does shooting, finishing, long shots, and Jesus Christ, is it working? That's so close. Mikel looks back in despair, but he's got to remember that Martinelli is a young man, and not to put too much pressure on him. Holding it out to Guendouzi, who again's in the second team. He can't find a way in past Torreira or Ceballos. Long ball out. Nelson, who's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Look at this pace. Can he find the pass? He can. Martinelli through for his second goal. It's 2-0, and Martinelli will take that one to the bank and back. That is absolutely clinical. He fires that so hard and fast past that goalkeeper that there is no possible way of him saving that. Martinelli, the Brazilian, lighting the world on fire underneath the maestro. There is Mikel Arteta. And the Arsenal, I can hear chants, can you hear that? We've got our Arsenal back. I hear that too. Absolutely slapping teams away from home. 2-0 again. I think that's a common theme that we are seeing here now. But absolutely fantastic. I'm proud of the boys. And Martinelli, mate, take your hat off, son, because that was absolutely brilliant. Niles here down the right. Can he find a pass? He does. Willock in the middle. Have a drive, son. Have a drive. Nelson down this road. Come on, son. What are you going to do? He cuts back. Surely. No, he cut back one more. Martinelli, surely. Oh, my God. Martinelli should have had a hat-trick there. I'm a little bit disappointed that he hasn't, but we go again, 78th minute. Guendouzi here, passes it, Xhaka, surely we can find something here. Smith Rowe down the left, no options. Standard Liège just trying to damage limitate here. Willock, Martinelli, oh, he's kept the ball, he's cut his man again, surely son, oh, what a save. Oh, Mikel Arteta looks off and he doesn't know what to think. He's confused. He doesn't know how these boys haven't put 4 or 5 past this team, but it's fantastic football. Niall's playing an absolute wonderful game down that right, and that is going to be all she wrote. 2-0 to the Arsenal again, and Europa League round of 16 we go, and we're looking good for it, lads. We are looking fantastic. Man like Martinelli, Europa League player of the season so far, and let's just keep going. Let's just keep grinding because we are looking fantastic. So, who is going to be our next foe? This is the question. Oh, transfer time. Mikel Arteta's in the dressing room. Let's see who walks in. Nice to meet you both. Who's that man? Who's that man that Mikel has got? It's Lacazette's best friend, Titty. He's coming to the Emirates. He was at the game against United the other day. We know he's Lacazette's best friend. Can we tie him down here on a deal? 3 years he's put on the table as a crucial player. He's happy with that. We're going to disregard a release clause, but they 120 mil. Well, I'm paying only about 67 for him, so we'll have that. That's perfectly fine. And I'm happy. Laka's best mate, Titty's coming in, and he's going to shore that defence up massively. Now, let's talk about your salary, Titty. Let's have a look. What do we want to offer you? 185? Yeah, that's great, mate. We'll do that. 110? Yep, that's fine. Signing bonus. Should we add a bonus? Yeah, why not? Let's see what we got. Clean sheets, 20 games. Let's go all the way to 250. Why not? Let's see what he says to this. Titty, are you going to come and join us? Are you against us? Titty, you, mate, he'd look great in red, wouldn't he? He just would. Let's imagine him in that defence. We are willing to offer you 110 as a bonus and 250 after 25 clean sheets, and he's happy with it. And Mikel Arteta, mate, with the pulling power of Wenger, bringing in this French excellence to Arsenal, and we're proud, we're happy, we're gassed. Let's have a look at this now. Obviously, we've got a few injuries to the squad, but let's have a look. Where is he? Titty coming in. Straight away, we're going to put him on the bench, take out David Luiz, and look at that already. So we've got Leno, Bellerin, Socrates, Titty, and Tierney as a back four, and that is fantastic. 86 rated, Laka's best friend. So as long as we don't sell Laka, we've got Titty on lock, and that is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And this Arsenal team is going to go from strength to strength, I tell ya. Oh, another signing here, you say? Is Mikel Arteta working magic? Yes, he is. Nice to see you both. Let's have a look who this one is. He looks like a Cam. Yeah, he is. He's from Leipzig and he's 25 years old. And the reason I went after Sabitzer, ladies and gents, is because he fits Mikel's goals. He fits the goals of hard-working, technical players. And I think that Sabitzer will do that. I've brought him in more to overtake Ozil's role when Ozil eventually leaves, which I don't know how long that will take, but he's not going to be here forever, is he? We're going to give him an important squad role, and we're going to see what he says. But Sabitzer, the goal is for next season, I'm going to bring in another centre mid anyway, because obviously Ceballos is out and I don't want Xhaka as a starting, but we want a Cam, ideally. We want one in, so 4-year deal. Let's see what he says to that. He should be pretty happy with that. But the goal is for the next few years we're going to bring in a left winger, and I am looking at someone. I'll let you know. But if you've got any ideas for transfers, guys, don't forget to leave a comment down below and give me any ideas. Try and keep them realistic, but I'm open to anything. This is a rebuild and we just want to be winning things with this football club. And don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying and subscribe, because it only gets better from here. We get into the business end of the season and I'll tell you, it's fantastic. So we're going to offer him a bonus of 115 for 25 goals, 70 grand a year and 50,000 signing bonus. What is he going to say to that? A little drink break. Let's have a gander. Sabitzer, are you with us or are you against us? Just as we said. Oh, he wants less but more on the signing bonus. We're going to accept that. 69k a year is a lot less than what we were going to offer him, and we'll take that to the bank. Honestly, that is fantastic. So Sabitzer is going to come in and he's going to overtake the Ozil role and sit in that cam position, which allows Ozil to play less games, because if you've played FIFA before, you know his stamina is absolutely dreadful. So Sabitzer can come in, play the Ozil role. Ozil can play in the second games, and as you can see here, by the way, Martinelli and Nelson both in the mid-70s now, so they are progressing, and I'm debating loaning them out and I'm debating keeping them. But next up, we're at the Emirates. It's a rainy night, and it is the Europa League round of 16 versus Rangers. Rangers, we got Rangers. Are you joking? Stevie G comes back to the Emirates as a manager. You know, he tormented us as a player at Anfield, but he's coming as a manager, and as he may know, the Emirates is a fortress for us, lads. So let's see how we can do. Can he get a result? Because I don't think he can. We're already up on goal the leg anyway because of away goals, because we beat him at their place. I simulated it, but I'm confident. honestly, I'm confident. Let's have a look at these boys. Look at these boys lining up here. They know they're about to do the job. They know. Rangers look scared. Honestly, look at them. They're like, shit, we're at the Emirates. We're up against some big boys here. This isn't Scottish Premier League anymore. This is full time. This is England. This is the boys that spend 72 mil on a winger, 67 mil on Umtiti, 30 something mil on Sabitzer. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely fantastic. So, we need to be winning this competition. I said it at the start, I said it now. Our goals for this season is top 4, a cup, ideally FA, but I'd take the Cabarro, and definitely the Europa League. I want to win it just because obviously Wenger didn't win it, and I think if you get top 4 in Europa League, no one could dispute they deserve to be there. Pardon me there, guys. So let's have it. Obviously, as you can see, I'm playing. Just look at the names on the back of the shirts. We're playing a really, really young squad here. Nelson's playing, Willock's playing, Saka's playing. That's Rob Holding leading the team out. You know, Kozlanic. It is my backup side. Can we get this result? I'm bloody confident. Honestly, I am bloody confident. Nelson, mate. What is that? That is not Nelson. Come on. Look. What is this? They've just stuck a generic face on it. It's atrocious. But Martinelli leading the line. And let's have it. I genuinely think we could put a few past these lads. And we are going for this Europa League title. So let's get it. Martinelli to kick off. Willock picking it up in the midfield. Ceballos turns his man. And that is dirty. Who is that? His name's Jack. Jack the dirty man. He's shouting at the ref. He's got to be off. Surely, ref. As you can see, we're 2-0 up on aggregate anyway. This is the last thing Rangers want coming to England. And he's off. Round of 16, you've just threw away any chance Rangers had of getting anything out of this game. Let's have a look at this again. Ceballos just turns him. Oh, that is bad. He's come through the back of him. But we don't care. We don't mind. We'll look on the attack. Let's see what we can find here. Space is of the essence. Saka down the left. Can you find a ball in? Yes, he can. Nelson, mate. Oh, you might have noticed in the other games, but Nelson needs to work on his end game. He really, really does. Also, as you've noticed, David Luiz is back, but he is in the second team. We've got him seated now. There's no need for him to be playing week in, week out in the Prem. Here we are, Martinelli out. Nelson, we've seen this one before. Ball in the box. Saka, bottom corner. That's 3-0 on aggregate, and surely the game is wrapped now. Is there any way of, Rangers getting back into this? Because I don't think that there is. Arsenal have been too strong. There's simply no possibility that Rangers can get anything from this. They've got a red card as it is. I just can't see them coming back. Simply put, it's too much of a hill to climb if you're Rangers. You're from the Scottish League. You haven't got anything really on us. We're Arsenal Football Club. Saka, though, can we just give him some credit? He's beat his man for pace and he's tapped that beautifully into the bottom corner, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous finish, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But here we are, Rangers attacking now from the right hand side. Ball in here. Can they find anything? Even a goal is credit to them. Right back here down the right, because Lanic's going to deal with it. Oh, this isn't good. Martinez has been caught out. Morelos into the middle, and Martinez has to pull out a really, really big save there. Ceballos running through the middle. We're absolutely dominant here. Martinelli down the right. Nelson, you've got to find something here. So put it in the back of the net. He dinks it, and that is absolutely fantastic. Gabriel Martinelli. Again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I don't want to keep going on, but Martinelli, lads, if you haven't listened to me, right, I'm going to get close to the market. Martinelli is a generational talent, and he's better than Mason Greenwood. You heard it here first. He's fantastic. Right. Martinelli, absolutely, he's got nothing. To be fair, if he misses, I'm pissed. Mikel Arteta's pissed, let's be honest. If he misses that, everyone's going to be angry. But Mikel Arteta has faith in this young man, which means I'll have faith in this young man, and he buries that, absolutely buries that into the back of the net. And it's a beautiful finish. I can't complain. Arsenal, 2-0 to the Arsenal. I told you it was a common theme. 71 minutes on the clock and we're 2-0 up. 89th minute here. Guendouzi turns his man for speed. Can he find a man? He can. Martinelli finds it through. Ceballos, what can you do? These types of finishes do not get credit in the modern game, because it's absolutely fantastic. He takes it in his stride and he brings it not across the keeper, but he takes it away from the goal and then smashes it back across. And I think that is a beautiful goal. Guendouzi, man. Oh, look at this. It's just beautiful football. This is what Mikel is about. It's about ripping apart your opponent and finding the easiest chance. And that is what Dani Ceballos does here. He pulls it across, finds the easiest opportunity that he can, and he bangs it in, and it's freaking beautiful. And Mikel on the side, look at him in his little coat, he's designer, he's Spanish, his hair's slicked back, he's happy with that. And Danny, he's very happy with that. Through to the next round. Oh, what we got here? Spurs, Wembley, EFL Cup final, I hear some saying. Is it another trophy? Yes, it is. Trophies are up for grabs here. Lad, listen, Mikel's got him in the changing room before this, and he's saying, lads, listen to me, I'm Mikel. This is Tottenham Hotspur. You do not lose this game. This is a very big game. Blah, blah, blah. And this is very true. This is very, 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 very true. Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley. If you lose this, they will never let you live it down. No matter how many times we win the title, no matter how many times we're invincible, no matter how many times we got to Champions League finals, this doesn't matter. It's all here now. The bragging rights for the next season is here on the line, and the worst part about it is, if we lose, it's in a final, it's a trophy, and we're ending Tottenham's trophy drought, and that is not what I want. I've put out a decently strength squad, and I expect them to get the job done here. But look at this FIFA, I've got to give it to you, it's beautiful. I feel like I'm there in the Emirates. I'm TT, there he is. He's there, he stood, he's proud, and he's happy, and he's like, I've left Barcelona to challenge for Champions League, to challenge for the EFL Cup. Trust the process, trust the process. Spurs lining up with Lloris, Aurier, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Davis, Dombele, Sissoko, Lamela, Son, Eriksen, Kane. Really how you'd expect this Spurs squad to line out. They are in the 4-2-3-1 as well, and that man Kane, he proves problems time and time again, so I'm just hoping that we can just keep ticking and keep him away. Lacazette there, cool as you like, he doesn't care. Look at him, he's not even looking him in the face. He doesn't care. Son, that was cheeky, didn't look at Laka. But we're going to get this result done. I'm confident in the boys. As you can see, Leno, Bellerin, Socrates, Tierney, Torreira, Xhaka, Pepe, Ozil, Aubameyang and Lacazette. Now listen, I've said it at the start and I'll say it now, you do not lose this game. As an Arsenal fan, I cannot live with myself if I lose a trophy, whether it be to Tottenham in FIFA, PES, Football Manager, real life, I don't know, 40, 50 years in the past, 40, 50 years in the future. We do not lose to Tottenham Hotspur. So let's get it. Here we are. Xhaka from the back, out wide, Tierney. Let's see what you got. Oh, Aubameyang's just so Aurier try to get him there, but he's not going to. Aubameyang driving towards the box. What are you going to do, son? He cuts back, takes a shot, deflected. Ozil, and it is 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. And that is what you love to see. Pepe, I mean, that is lucky. I mean, yeah, come on, what the fuck happened there? Let's be honest, like, what actually happened there? But Pepe doesn't miss. And just like in the Man United game the other night, within the first 10 minutes, Pepe's put us 1-0 up after a ball's come in from that part. Aubameyang, what actually happens here? Aubameyang takes a shot, it deflects, and Ozil's foot actually pushes the ball towards Pepe, who, in this position, are you thinking he's going to miss? Because I'm not. I'm fully confident in the man. He's a fantastic player, and all you haters are going to realise he is absolutely phenomenal. He is. That is a hell of a finish, and I'm really proud of the lad, and he deserves that. We're 1-0 up, EFL Cup final, who cares? We're the winners, lads. Tottenham though coming again. Sissoko, that's really bad positioning by Bellerin. He's been caught out massively. Son, what are you going to do? Early ball in. Lads, what the hell just happened? Like, seriously. Oh, I'm titty, mate. Honestly, I thought you had that. Like, what? Oh, we've just spent 67 mil on a centre back, and he's no better than Mustafi. What does he do there? Titty, mate. Just head it back to the keeper. Oh, not again. Son's on the attack. It's played back. Davies, Torreira intercepts, plays it in. Aubameyang, please. Oh, that's it. Do you have extra time in the EFL? I don't think you do. Do we have extra time? Maybe. Oh, frickin' hell, it's penalties, right? Pepe, you're going on the last pen if we need it. City, you're going on the fourth pen. Xhaka, Aubameyang, Bellerin, you lads are going to have a big job here, right? Tottenham, step up. Garcia, up. And Leno! What a save! Right, Xhaka, pick a corner, put it in. Let's have a gander. Bottom left. We're going to put a decent amount of power on it. I'm going to try and time it, but I'm sure it's... Oh, it's perfect. It is perfect. Xhaka puts us 1-0 up in the cup. Let's have a gander here. Ali steps up, and... Oh, Leno, beautiful. Leg save. Beautiful leg save. Aubameyang, I'm putting my money on you. You missed the Lloris last season in the penalty. Can we do this? Time the pen. I've messed up the time, but it doesn't matter. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Here he is, Lucas Moore. If he misses, surely we're going through. And he has missed. Leno with a fantastic save. Surely. No. All of this lies in your hands here, Bellerin. Please put this in the corner. Can he do it? Bellerin steps up. Surely. Come on, my son. Oh! Arsenal have won the cup, but more importantly, we have won it at the expense of Tottenham Hotspur. This means, and whether you want to dispute it or not, within 6 months, Mikel has ensured that North London is indeed red. Bellerin, that's a... Oh, bruv, there's some sauce on that. There's some sauce. Let me tell you straight, there's some sauce on that ball. He sent that flow, and that is some saucy shit. Aubameyang doesn't know what to do. It's his first trophy with Arsenal, you know, there's links with him leaving, but shut up. But, you know, Aubameyang is fantastic. He had a really good game, and honestly, I haven't shown many highlights because there weren't many, but Aubameyang did really good hold-up play down that left. Bombed down when he could, and the boys look at him. Xhaka, Torreira, Socrates, Leno, all of these boys deserve this. And you know what they're thinking, man? And Mikel stood on the side, he's thinking, oh, do I, 2 signings, do I need any next year? Yeah, you do, honestly, Jesus Christ, please get Xhaka out of the midfield in this game, he's far too slow. But we are looking promising, and we're looking like we're going to win something. So, up they step. Leno's captain. Leno, mate, you fucked up against Chelsea, mate, but I don't hold it against you. You're a good lad. You're a good lad. And here they are. Can we lift this trophy? Come on. I'm proud of us. Really proud. Here he is. Leno, look at that sauce, bro. Look at that sauce. Walking up over here. Shakes my titty. Come on, my bruv. He picks that up like he picks his wife up after games. Come on, my G. Lift that trophy. Hey, Mikel Arteta starts his career with a beautiful trophy. Let's just get it. Let's just have it. I'm proud of the boys. They've deserved that. Quick drink break. Look at them limbs. Look at them limbs. He's not even really holding the trophy there, is he? But the EA is fine. Then it runs over to the crowd and we're all in hysterics. We love it. Arsenal Football Club, back at the top. It's an EFL Cup, but no one needs to know that EFL Cup doesn't mean anything. We don't really care. But anyway, we've won the EFL Cup, lads, and it's a bit shit, but no one needs to know. Right, anyway, is that Dortmund badges I see in the background? Yeah, it might be. Arsenal Football Club at Dortmund. Jeez, are you no, yeah, Arsenal versus Dortmund. This is the Europa League. This is the Champions League. This isn't Europa League football. This is equivalent to the Champions League. Yes, it is. Don't tell me it isn't. Arsenal Football Club away from home against Dortmund. We've got a full strength sold out effectively. And this is a big game. 2-1 at home. I simulated it as well. I probably shouldn't have, but 2-1 at home. As you can see, some big clubs left. United doing pretty well. And we're 2-1 up. Dortmund, the Yellow Submarine, are there. And we're here too. Orba, Ceballos, Martinelli. Who the hell is that? Willock, Pepe. That does not look anything like Willock. I'm sorry, EA, what is that? Torreira, Tierney, Umtiti, Louise. We are prepped for this. And we are going to win, whether they like it or not. We are going through. There is no chance on this earth that these boys are not getting through this competition, because I'm too passionate and, pardon me, I'm too adamant that we're going to do this. So, Dortmund to kick off. Mikel, his ad was with, he said, oh boys, 2-1 lead, Germany, Gabriel Jesus is on the team, do not do this, blah, blah, blah. He's giving them the Spanish twang, he's informed them. But let's get it. 44 minutes on the clock. Martinelli down the left. In. Orba. Surely. Ceballos sells his man with a fake shot. Pick a corner, son. Oh! Danny Ceballos. And he picks a corner beautifully and he puts it away. And it's 1-0 to the Arsenal. That's 3-1 on aggregate. And there's no doubt in my mind that we're going through to the next round of this tournament. Let's have a look here. Orba in. Danny. Can you find a pass? Back heel. Oh, that's sexy. Aubameyang, please. Aubameyang. He sent the Arsenal fans absolutely ecstatic with that. You might as well have pumped them full of cocaine, because they're not sleeping tonight. Jesus Christ, that is fantastic. And Arsenal are surely 4-1 up. 4-1 up against Dortmund and aggregate. It's amazing what a centre back can do to a team. Sabitza's playing as well, but it's just phenomenal. Umtiti's come in and he's shored us up, surely. So Aubameyang, absolutely beautiful. How many goals you got in the Europa so far this season? Probably not a lot. 3 goals, but we don't mind. Here you go. Thorgan Hazard plays the ball through. Delaney, surely not. Shit on it. 2-1. 4-2 on aggregate it is then, boys. But we have got 2 away goals where they only had 1. So we are currently going through, even if hypothetically they score 3 goals. We're still going through. But yeah, good finish. Don't know what on earth we're doing there defensively, but Delaney finds a space. He has the, Jesus Christ, with his left foot as well. He finds right power through that. Jeez, right, Bellerin. This is going to be game over, and it is. Arsenal are through on a 4-2 aggregate. When's the last time you knew Arsenal to dominate someone, a good side, away from home like that? Mikel Arteta walks over and he shakes the hands of whoever the frickin' hell that is. What is that, EA? Jesus Christ. But he shakes his hand and he says, look, I'm sorry, I had to do it. Arsenal boys are back, and we're back at the Emirates. It's Europa League night. Arsenal, again, we're moving, we're making strides. There's not much league gameplay, but it's another German. It's another German club. RB Leipzig. Coming to the Emirates. Ooh, I don't know. Seems a bit dodgy if you ask me, mate. keep getting the German clubs. You know, I heard Manchester had Wolfsburg and we're getting Leipzig. Oh no, Wolfsburg played Roma and beat them. Man U had Seville and beat them. So you know, that's again, the Leipzig are obviously a very strong side, but they're probably looking for revenge. They're probably looking at Sabitzer in that squad, and they're probably saying, mate, why did you leave? Sabitzer, mate, why'd you leave, mate? Come on. We're winning titles over here in Germany. We are Leipzig. Come back to Leipzig. Shut up, Leipzig. There's only one team that are going through this, and it is the Arsenal. Socrates, mate, I'm not going to lie, how the fucking hell are you still playing in this squad? If I had another 40 mil, mate, I would have got someone else in. Right, I won't lie to you, lads. He's shocking. He is shocking. He's good defensively, but he can't move the ball about. He's a bit of a brick wall. And I am looking to bring in, your Bacanos, but we get Saliba next year, so I might just leave it how it is. I don't know what to do with it, but here we go. 2-2 on aggregate. Arsenal, Leipzig. We've got 2 away goals, so we are going through, but we can't afford to concede any here. So Bios through and goal. We've seen it a million times, and Jesus, what a... Bamiyang. I don't even want to cut that shit out, man. That's an easy goal. But Ceballos, mate, you got to be finishing first time. 50 minutes on the clock, and I think we probably have just confirmed ourselves through in this competition. But Ceballos here, you've got to finish that. But Orba's on hand there. He's playing up front in this one. I put Martinelli on the left. I just thought, if we do concede, we're going to need a goal. So it makes sense to play Orba down the middle. And a 1-0 at home. Mikel Arteta, he's loving it. Look at that. Passion on that man. And Aubameyang, we're proud of you, mate. We're proud of you. Pepe here with a bit of sauce and ting. Ball in. Across. Danny Sparks, we've took out 3 midfielders. Aubameyang, surely. Can he find something? He cuts back. Plays it in. Martinelli. Oh, bro, it's the Brazilian drip. Let me tell you, I told you once. I told you twice. I told you 3 times. I'm going to tell you again. Martinelli is a generational talent. He does things like this for breakfast. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Do you love it, Martinelli? Go on, tell us. Do you love it? Oh, yes, I love it, dude. It's beautiful. I love playing football. Yeah, he loves it. He freaking loves it, lads. And this is what I'm telling you. Martinelli is a fucking phenomenon, and if people don't want to accept it, well, that's not on my hands, but he is absolutely beautiful. Look at the way he bends that ball. He bends it into that far corner. Martinelli, mate, you're a G, and we all love you. We honestly do. Here we are, deep into stoppage time. 4-2 to the Arsenal again on the clock, and we are through to the is it semis? I think it's the semis up next. We played Rangers, we played Dortmund, so let's just tick it off. Dortmund, Rangers, Leipzig. Who is going to be next to come? And I'm going to call it the Den. That's what we've got to call the Emirates nowadays. Oh, we've seen this opposition before. Frankfurt. Can Arsenal beat Frankfurt away from home again? That is the question. We've come up against Frankfurt many times. We did it this year. We beat them with Saka's bending it round. We had them in the group stage, and I think that was the club we lost to. And it is the semi-finals. United are in one semi, 2-0 up against Roma, and we're 3-1 up against Frankfurt. Whoever wins out of us and United, if it is us in the final, that is going to be an incredible game. But the Arsenal boys don't. I know Mikel. I know him. We're buds, mate. We go down the beer for a Stella. Trust me. Mikel stood there right now in the change room, and he's saying, "Oh, boys, please do not get too far ahead of yourselves. It is a very important game, but we do not do it." That's really French. That was just Arsene Wenger. Tell me it weren't, but it was. But he's told him. He said, "Look, lads, I'm not going to beat around the bush. You've got to perform. Because if you don't beat Frankfurt, you're not going to get the chance to play United or Roma. And we want to beat either United or Roma. We want to be in that final. We want to be winning trophies. Look at the source there. Sabitzer back in Germany. Aubameyang back in Germany. Orba's proved he can do it against his opposition still at the age of 31. He scored against Dortmund, did he not? Frankfurt. Pardon me there. Trapp and Dicker. That is such a shit name. And Dicker. Imagine being called Dicker. Anyway, and Dicker, Hinterberg, Hasebe, Phil Foden's cutting his trade. Rhodes, So, Da Costa, Kostic, Silva, and Dost. And if anyone plays Football Manager, you know that Dribbler So is an absolute gem. Honestly, phenomenal. And I'll show you how we line up. Hopefully, if it's going to show up. But yeah, we're going for blood here. I don't mind if we score 7, honestly. I just want to go to the final. I cannot have United beating us. It is not happening. Champions League is a calling. And ideally, I want to be getting top 4 and winning the Europa, because then it's like, you can't argue that we deserve it because we're fucking sick. Do you know what I mean? But there they are, the Arsenal boys. You've got Doozy in there as well. So, Arsenal, Leno, Bellerin, Umtiti in the middle, David Luiz on the right, Tierney at the left, Torreira, Guendouzi, Pepe, Sabitzer, Aubameyang, Lacazette. I love Lacazette. He's absolutely phenomenal, and he's so good in this game. So, Frankfurt, let's get it. Let's have it. Come on. What you got? Big ball up in the 89th minute already. That's what happened, lads. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Frankfurt didn't attack much, and we just kind of... I don't know, I couldn't break down Frankfurt. We had a lot of issues, honestly. But there you have it. That's it. That is honestly all she wrote. There was not a single highlight that I could find in this game. So we go through 3-1 victors, but there you are. We're in a final. And now we're going to find out whether it's United or whether it is going to be Roma. Did Roma do some crazy shit like they did against Barca? Are we going to... I don't know. Last game of the season, Watford. Arsenal, we're simming it. We're not going to play it. Strongest team out. I swear to God, if anyone gets injured, I'm going to slap you. Let's have a look. Arsenal, Watford. Come on, my boys. And it is 2-0 Arsenal. I told you, 2-0. Does it come up a lot? Yeah, it does. Let's have a look at some of these stats then, boys. Arsenal Football Club. Who are we playing in the final? United. Arsenal United. A fierce rivalry. We're playing them in the final. Let's have a look at this then, lads. Let's have a just gander. Arsenal United in the final. We'll take it. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's go have a look. Flick through these here. Premier League, 4th in the league and only just 3 points above United. 1 point below Spurs, which isn't... I'm not too happy about finishing below Spurs, but we've done it and that's what matters. Let's have a look at the top scorers so far. We have got Martinelli on... How many is he on there? 6. And that's about it. Let's get to the Prem. We got Laka on 15. Pepe on 18. Oh, wait, sorry. Laka's on 20, sorry. We got Martinelli in the FA Cup and that's about it. So, United, they're coming for you and we're going to win it. And here we are. For some reason, and I don't know why they do this, FIFA always puts the final at whoever's the first club. Like, they don't do it how they do it in real life, where it's separate stadiums for the final. It's literally, we are the home team, so we are playing at the Emirates, which is why United are the away team per se. But, you know, here you are, Arsenal. Let's get into it. Bergkamp's on the tifo, and look at that. Beautiful. The Emirates is packed, and I love the fact that it's Arsenal United just because there's a rivalry that goes back. It's just like Spurs in the EFL Cup. If we lose this, we're Banter FC, lads. No matter ignore the fact that we beat United to top 4. We're still going to become Banter FC simply because United have beat us in a trophy. Arsenal, United, we've had a much rougher run to the final, in my opinion. You know, they've played Lazio and Seville. We've played German giants all the way through, Dortmund, Leipzig. We've had it. It's been hard. That's all I'm trying to say. Lingard, mate, this is not your dance floor. We proved that the other night, mate. You know, was he, you know, tell me in the comments, but he was silent the other night, was he not? Yeah, thought so. So, lads, just quickly before we get into this final, please don't forget to drop a like if you haven't joined and subscribe to the channel, and comment below if you do want to see season 2, because I can record that and get that out ready for next Sunday, if that is what you want to see. So, Arsenal United Europa League final. That's what we want. Also, lads, I might leave a poll above if you want to have a look at Thomas Lemar next season, so we can move Orba into the middle. Question is, would you rather sell Orba or Lacazette? That's something that I want to know. Who's your preference, lads? Leave a comment down below. Are you an Orba man or are you a Lacazette man? Because they're two completely different players. I'm curious. I want to know what you guys think. There's the lineup for the final, though, boys. Leno, Bellerin, Luiz, Umtiti, Tierney, Torreira, Xhaka, Pepe, Orba, Sabitzer, and Lacazette there. And I'm confident. Honestly, we're going to put 4 now. We're not going to put 4 past the United side. United are a good team. Let's not take the piss. Yeah. But we're going for blood. We're going for a big dub. And I think that's what you got to remember. We want this win and we're craving this win. So we're going to go. We're going to go with all guns blazing. That's the best way I can put it. All guns freaking blazing, lads. You see Pogba's playing Luke Shaw. Someone remember Luke Shaw about the last game he played at the Emirates. He was shocking. But they're playing De Gea, Lindelof, Maguire. Let's have a look at their actual team sheet. Come on. De Gea, Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Pogba, McTominay, Pereira, Lingard, James, Rashford. Now tell me if I'm wrong, but bar Pogba, that midfield is shite, and I genuinely think we're going to run all over it. Rashford up front, scary, but let's jump into it. Arsenal Football Club, let's have it. We put the ball up here. Torreira, Lacazette, find someone. Sabitzer, back across. Laka, back. It's De Gea. It is. You can't complain. It's David De Gea at the end of the day. You can't expect easy chances against that man. That's a fantastic save. Let's have a look at this again. Laka on his right foot. It is phenomenal. I've got no complaints. He's done absolute bits there to do what he's done. So fair play to Lacazette. You've done bits there, mate. So Here we go, ball in, Torreira, fake here, beautiful, find a pass, that is a penalty, and I don't know if you spotted it, but Lingard has just clattered Torreira, and 10 minutes in, United are falling apart. It's not your dance floor anymore, is it, Mr. Lingard? No, it is not. This is a dungeon. And look at that, he comes in late, Torreira fake shots past him, there's no need for it, he just swipes Torreira out completely, and we'll take it. What are you doing? Lacazette's going to step up. I was debating Aubameyang, but I have more faith in Lacazette when it comes to penalties. Where are we going to put it? Bottom right, as always. So if you ever come up against me on Ultimate Team with the way it goes, bottom right, that's where you want to go, because that's where I always put them. And it's a goal! 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. And Lacazette, oh, mate, sauce on that pen, sauce on them, man. And United, you can't come to the Emirates in modern times and get anything from us. And I think that's probably a big aspect to why you're losing this game. Arsenal do not drop points to United at home anymore. This is a new Mikel Arteta side. We are not weak, we are not fragile, we are hard working, we are stern, and we will put you through your paces. Yes, it was a penalty, but you've got to think we've been on top for the last 10 minutes. Just like against United in midweek, Arsenal started fantastically, and I have confidence in us. Sabitzer though, across, Torreira, Laka again, oh my god. It's just like real life. Laka can't score, but Sabitzer, surely you've won that, and Shaw sees it out. And oh my god, it's going to be a long game. Jesus Christ. Pepe in, Sabitzer. Can you find a pass? He can. Lacazette turns his man, turns him inside out. Maguire's out of the game, and he bangs it into De Gea with a really, really good save. Again, saving Man United as he has for many years in past. Xhaka though, 50th minute on the clock. Lacazette, do a little swivel, Moji. Finds Xhaka again. Come on, son. Orba down the wing, no, he cuts back. Xhaka again, surely lads, we can break down this United defence. Torreira out, Pepe, surely have a pop. Oh my god, that's a hell of a save. I thought we caught De Gea out there, I really, really did. I don't think De Gea saw that coming at all. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm proud of him. He's put it in one of them positions where it's that awkward for the goalkeeper. Really, really happy with that. 92 on the clock. United on the attack. Martial, he can't find a way through Titi. That is 67 mil. 67 mil worth of a player right there. And we have won the Europa League. And the boys are ecstatic. So, our goals at the start of this episode. Top 4. Check. We got 4th. Only by 3 points. But we did it. Next year, it's not going to be that close. Next year, we're going for a freaking title. And I'm telling you now, that is what's going to happen. EFL Cup. I'd rather the FA Cup, but we won the EFL Cup. Europa League, we've done it. So the curse of Arsenal not being able to win a European competition is no more. We can do it, and I'm proud of the boys. So lads, this Mikel Arteta rebuild has been a success for the first year. We've hit our goals, and if you guys want to see more, just drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below any transfer targets you want to see, and we'll keep going. My goals for next season are quite simple. Really, really simple. Win the Premier League, win the FA Cup, and we'll try for the Champo, but I don't think we'll be able to pull it off. And that's it. Leno's stepping up here. I'm just going to let him. Jesus Christ. Come on. Lift that trophy. And that is something that Arsenal fans deserve. We deserved this a few years ago. Chelsea beat us in Baku. It was an awful performance, but we deserve it here and now. And I'm proud of the boys. I really, really am. So, if you have enjoyed, ladies and gents, please leave a like and subscribe. And please comment down below anything you want to see from the next season. Because I'm willing to do any managers. I'm going to do an Ancelotti Everton rebuild where we just work on the Gurgen press effectively, working hard and just pushing our opponents to the limit. But for now, it's Arsenal's time. And Mikel, you've done a great job. And we're going to go into season 2 bigger, harder, more money. And we're going to be craving and going after them trophies. So if you have enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video if you have enjoyed. And comment down below any transfer signings, targets, or anything you want to see. I'm proud of the boys. Leno's done a hell of a job here. And Mikel Arteta, take your hat off, son. The Emirates is bursting with fireworks again as we finally won another trophy. It might not be the Champo, but it's a Europa League. And it's something that we've never had before. I'm proud of the lads. And hopefully next season with a few players coming in, we'll do even better. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.